Hi everybody and welcome to the DRF Breeding Report. I'm Dan Illman along with Nicole Russo, and this week we're going to take a look back at the two impressive winners of last weekend's Kentucky Derby prep races. We'll begin with Bravazo, and Nicole, it's nice to see Mr. Lucas back on the Kentucky Derby trail, especially with a Calumet homebred. Bravazo won the Risen Star, a little bit of an upset last week.
Yeah, Wayne Lucas, Calumet Farm, the same pairing teamed up to win the 2013 Preakness with the very tough Oxbow. And the first thing I saw when I looked at Bravazo's page is that he's bred on a very, very similar pattern to Oxbow for Calumet. Both are by Awesome Again. Both are out of mares by the Lake California sire Seas Tizzy. Furthermore, both of those mares out of mares by Sons of Seattle Slew. Very, very similar pedigree pattern going. The same family has also produced horses like Classic Place Grade 1 winner Painter. That being said, Painter, Oxbow come from a branch of the female family that's produced so many good horses, including the likes of Tiz Now, whereas Bravazo's Dam Tizzo Gold, this is her first foal, and he's the first graded stakes winner under his first couple of dams. So I think this branch of the pedigree going to have to prove out. Definitely still a big question mark there, but the pedigree pattern has been so good in these distance type races.
Bravazo showed a tremendous amount of determination in the fairground stretch to deny Snapper Sinclair in the shadow of the wire, and we saw that determination in his 3-year-old debut, his first start at Oaklawn. We'll roll the tape right now where he's on the outside, and Esmash was rolling along as they swing into the short stretch at Oaklawn for that 1-mile race. Bravazo was able to wear down Esmash, win that race by a nose, and being a son of Awesome Again, I think that just this winter he has grown up. He always had talent. Grade 1 placed as a 2-year-old at Keeneland in the Breeders' Futurity, but his 2 races at 3, it seems that he is really maturing at the right time.
Yeah, the light bulb's coming on, and you mentioned Awesome Again. These horses tend to develop a bit later. Also true, I think, of the majority of horses from the female family. Think about Painter emerging in the spring of his 3-year-old year and then hitting the board in the Belmont in his first appearance in the Triple Crown Series. And think about Tiz Now, who didn't start in the Triple Crown Series and came on at the end of his 3-year-old year to win the Classic over the Iron Horse Giants Causeway. Really, I think a later developing family on both sides here for Bravazo, and the light bulb is starting to come on at the right time.
My Boy Jack won the President's Day feature at Oaklawn Park, the Grade 3 Southwest Stakes, career best 93. They swing into the stretch of the Southwest, and just a beautiful ride from Kent DeZormo. He saved ground every step of the way. There was some hitting up front. My Boy Jack never had a straw in his path, and he responded with a career best performance. This is a versatile colt capable of winning on turf and dirt from a versatile family.
Yeah, definitely. From the second crop by Creative Cause, a Grade 1 winner, Classic Place Stallion. I think I've expected a lot from the foals by Creative Cause. The stallion got a terrific first couple of books of mares. They're starting to come on. They've run well on turf. They've run well on dirt. As you've seen in My Boy Jack's resume, he's the perfect example. Creative Cause, a graded winner on synthetic as a 2-year-old. I think he did his best work on dirt. That harkens to his sire Giants Causeway, who we just mentioned, European standout who came over to run so well in the Breeders' Cup Classic against Tiz Now. Definitely versatility in that sire line. A lot of dirt ability in the female family for My Boy Jack, out of an unraced mare by Horse of the Year, Mineshaft, son of AP Indy, and then his second dam, Golden Delicious, a Grade 3 winner routing on dirt at Churchill Downs, second in the Coaching Club American Oaks. I think I see a lot of stamina in that female family. Maybe
the DeZormo boys got a bargain here. My Boy Jack was a $14,000 buyback as a weanling, then sold for $20,000 as a Keeneland September yearling, but he's got an explosive late kick, capable on dirt or turf. You see these 2 horses, I think they're really solid from a middle distance pedigree standpoint. Do you see them going on to 1.25 miles? Do you think they're really suited for that demanding 10-furlong distance in the first Saturday in May? I kind of like Bravazo's pedigree slightly more than My Boy Jack.
I think I do like Bravazo's pedigree slightly more. As I said, kind of some of the quality in this particular branch of the female family is a question. As I mentioned, he's the first graded winner to emerge out of his first couple of dams in this branch. But just that pedigree pattern, I can't ignore. It's been so good with these route distance horses.
Two talented horses won the Kentucky Derby prep races from last weekend. Next week here on the DRF Breeding Report, we'll talk about two horses that are likely to step up into stakes competition next, Justify and Magnum Moon. We'll see you then.